Of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Turning it on. He's got enough for the first down, and he might get a few bonus yards if they call that a face with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. He's past the marker. Into the house. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
To get this drive underway. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive.
A little bit more physical on this drive.
Keep it on the ground. Still running at the 40. Loose in the middle. The 30. The 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Give him 3 touchdowns in this game, and now up to 8 on the season.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their...
Have 2 left to work with before the half. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State. That's 3 touchdowns in this game, and he's up to 11 on the season.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Trying to power it in. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And the route is on. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Breaks into the open. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And the beatdown has ensued. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. That trip to the end zone is 20. On that first play of the drive, it's 2nd and 11. They'll ride him again. Here's a little room there. He's at the 30. Inside the touchdown, Sacramento State. And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. And a huge long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a wide open receiver. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Sacramento State. They add on another score, and now that record oh so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down.
And rushing. Give to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's going for the big play. Makes a grab deep. Got a first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Got the first down. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he came into this. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Uh-oh, look out. Pass to 6. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. They want to throw it. Working that left side now. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick give. He's past the marker. And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a first down in the red zone. Here's the
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
They'll run him again. Enough to move the chains. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got enough space. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
Well, and a lot of people at home are wondering on this drive with the leader, they just going to take a knee and just take the win into the locker room, but they're staying aggressive. They're handing it off. Guys are still blocking. He's making people miss, and he scores a touchdown with no time left.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Look out, he's breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman. Grinding away with their running game. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Out past the 30. Past the 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Sacramento State. That touchdown, they have slammed the door in this championship game and given the Heisman voters one more highlight. Looking for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now. The achievement of winning this competition championship, but not many believe that was possible. You can tell how sweet it is for these guys.
Chris, you can see the joy on the faces of these players and what they've accomplished, and you're exactly right. This is something that they'll remember for a long time. These players played so well down the stretch. Coaches did a great job getting them ready every single week, and now they can always say that they are conference champions.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And off to the single back. Look out, he's got space ahead. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Sacramento State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 days. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly. That you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices.
He's in the clear. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And the dream start continues for this offense. Another touchdown and goal. This home crowd here is on the field to begin the drive. It's a shotgun run call. Oh, look out. He's got open space. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Way too much speed in that play.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense.
Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Touchdown, Sacramento State. This offense is still clicking.
If they're not going to stop this guy, just continue to give him the rock. And again, his vision, his burst, his nose for the goal line. He is such a good player. 5 touchdowns in one game.
4 teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? We're here for a college. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. This team just continues to impress, back-to-back playoff wins. And now, Joe, I think if you broke the seedings out, they're into the semifinals. They look as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They look better than anybody at this point. They played well at the line of scrimmage. Their quarterback is playing very well. And I don't want to play this team right now. There seems to be a level of urgency and focus that is very uncommon. And this is a group that clearly understands their objective. They're aiming for a national title.
And that's going to do it for our coverage. The loser begins pointing towards next season, while the winner takes a big step closer to a national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat. And
touchdown, Sacramento State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this second down play coming up. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks it. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, that is such an important touchdown, a big-time score by this offense to take the lead going into half, knowing that they've got to kick it off to the opposition to start the third quarter. That's a beautiful job, getting themselves in position and then executing to get into the end zone.
Can he make it to the marker? Breaks into the clear right down the middle, end zone ahead. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Sacramento. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Has the first down and more. He's got a crease. Who's in the clear? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Another big play for this Heisman running back. The defense told us we're not going to let this guy beat it. Pounding away with the run game. He's got some space. Look out. Breaks free down the right side. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And the route is on.
What a performance from this group today. I thought it would be a closer game, in particular here in a semifinal, but they have just been 7 straight drop-back pass.
He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But, Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
So now the final 2 teams remain standing to battle for this season's national championship. We'll see you there. For Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. 2 teams that have battled through a long regular season. Crack this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, 2 teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. It's the Sacramento State Hornets against the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football.
They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got space. Touchdown, Sacramento State. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
They keep him off balance with a run. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Touchdown, Sacramento State. This offense cannot be stopped. Is that touchdown the punctuation for a phenomenal season? What an exclusive club this running back could join. Heisman one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. We'll watch something this team will savor forever, not to mention the fans. The first ever national title for this program. You think about all the teams, all the times they came close, all the times they were nowhere near this. And finally, this is the group to come through and make history.
Chris, when I think about college football, and you and I have talked about this, you think about it being run by blue bloods and how difficult it is to break through and actually become a group that can call themselves national champions. So yes, the legacy at this program, that's obvious, but it's the legacy for college football. Now every group that puts on this uniform will think they can also climb the mountain.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay it one one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.